Hi, our next lesson is using if-else statement in C++. If-else statements are divided into three, which is one-way selection, two-way selection, and multiple selection. We start with one-way selection now. Okay, so what is one-way selection? One-way selection is where you have only one condition. For example, I want to identify whether a student gets a pass based on the marks entered by the user. So I will enter the marks first. Don't forget to declare the marks. I will declare the marks as integer. So based on the marks entered by the user, we will do a condition here. The condition starts with the if statement. If in bracket will be the condition. So what are we going to put here? We want to find out if the marks entered is greater or equals to 50, student will get a pass. So below here, we will write the word cout to display the word pass here. Make sure you put some indentation to show that your statement is under the if condition. So I will write the pass here. So this is an example of a one-way selection. Let's try to run the program. So this is the output. Let's say I enter the marks which is greater than 50. When I press enter, it will display the word pass. Let's try with another example. If I enter the marks less than 50, for example 35, nothing will appear. So this shows that a one-way selection only happens with one condition. Whether if the condition is true, it will display the output. Otherwise, no output will be displayed. Okay, in other situations, let's say if I want to display the word congratulations under the word pass, it means that if the marks is greater than 50, it will display the word pass together with the word congratulations. So what I can do here is I will put the cout below the pass and write the word congratulations. This is to show that I want the word congratulations to appear if the marks is greater than 50. Now let's try to run the program. If I enter the marks greater than 50, it will display both pass and congratulations. But you can see here the word congratulations are being displayed besides the word pass because you do not put the end line. If you want the output to look nicer, make sure to put the end line after the word pass. Try to run the program again. Now you can see that if your marks is greater than 50, the word pass and congratulations appear below each other. Let's try with another output. If the marks that you enter is less than 50, see the result now. Congratulations will appear also in this situation because this is what happened. An if condition can only accept one statement under it. If you put more than one statement under an if condition, the second statement will be actually outside of the if condition like this. This is the right way to write the second cout. So what you can do here is to accept more than one statement under the if condition, your statement must be enclosed with a curly braces. So in this example, if you want the output to appear both pass and congratulations, make sure both output you enclose it with a curly braces. Now let's try to run the program. So now let's put the marks as greater than 50. You can see that both pass and congratulations appears. Let's try with another output. put the marks less than 50, for example 45. Now you can see here no output is being displayed here because the pass and congratulation is actually under the if condition. So this shows that an if statement can accept only one statement under it. If you want to put more than one statement, make sure you enclose the statement with the curly braces. Let's say you want to put another output which is below the if statement, whereby if you enter the marks less than 50, it will display an output. So when I put the output below the if condition, outside of the curly braces, let's say by, both conditions, either the marks is greater than 50 or less than 50, will display the word by. Let's try to run the program. If I enter marks greater than 50, it will display the word pass, congratulations, and by. You can see here the word by is being placed after the word congratulations because there's no end line here. To make the output looks nicer, don't forget to put either end line or backslash n. So I will put the backslash here. Now let's try another example. If the marks entered is less than 50, you can see that now only the word by appears because the other two statement is not under the condition. Now what we can conclude here is an if statement can only accept one statement under it. If you want to accept more than one statement, make sure you enclose it with the curly braces. Other than that, all the statement is outside of the if and it will display even though the condition is false. Thank you.